Hello, hi, good morning. It's Monday. I'm trying this new thing where I don't really care if I look good or not, which has been really refreshing actually. I feel a lot more confident about myself. So I have no makeup on and I haven't done my hair yet. I haven't even had a shower, but I'm going to do that soon. It's just that this morning I decided to do my usual Monday morning thing, which is just clean the house, tidy up a bit and stuff like that. As you are watching this, if you're watching it on the day that it came out, it's my birthday, so happy birthday to me. I am 30 years old, even though I have pink hair and I don't act like it, but I'm 30. So happy birthday to me. Hopefully I will be figuring out what to do for Caden's birthday, because Caden's birthday, my son, he is 8 the next day on Sunday, so tomorrow if you're watching this on the day that it came out, the 21st. I'm on the 20th, he's on the 21st. So yes, I did spend most of my birthday when I was 22 or 21, becoming 22, in labour. I just recorded a little thing where I showed you my birthday haul thing. Hopefully I'll actually get an artful box this week, because usually they come round about the 3rd, 4th week in the month, so that'll be part of my birthday present as well, I guess. But I bought myself some art supplies and things. I'll let you watch that and then we'll come back and I'll tell you more things. I thought I would show you a little haul of the things that I treated myself to for my birthday. I got myself a few brushes, and I actually got long handled ones, even though these are more for when you're working at easels and stuff. But I do actually really like them for not working at easels, and I like the bristles on them. They're synthetic brushes, and I just like the shapes and the sizes that you can get with them. I also got one in the same kind of line for a short handled brush, which these are really good as well. And I was going to get all these shapes and sizes in short handle, but they didn't have them in stock and I didn't want to wait, so I just got them in long handle, and they will come in handy eventually and I can still use them. These are the Silver Silk 88 8H31S series ultra round brushes. These are just round. This is the 8800 series. This is the 8801 flat series, and this is the round series as well. So these are all of the Silver Silk brushes I got. And I also got this one to try, which I actually really like, except there is a bristle that's came away, so I'll need to fix that. But this is the ProArt Pro Length, is it Pro Length? Pro Lynette Plus 007 brush, and it's a number 3. So yes, I've been trying to get myself sort of middle range brushes. I also did something, I emptied these because I wanted to give these pencils to somebody else, and I put all my brushes in here. So now I have all of my Arteza set and all of my smaller brushes, detailed brushes here. I have my long rigger brushes, middle-sized round brushes, thicker round brushes, and then square brushes, and they all fit in here. I do have other brushes, longer handled ones, and other kinds of brushes that I just didn't put in here, but I think that's really cool, and it means that I know exactly where they are instead of picking up a bunch of brushes and trying to find the right one. So I'm excited about that. So they'll just sit like that. I'll probably put at least these two in there, and maybe these, but we will see. I might put these in here and then have these in a pot for longer brushes, along with my favourite watercolour brush, which is this one, but we'll see. The other thing that I decided to get was this, which I'm kind of gutted I didn't get more of, but this is the Holbein. Is this all out of focus? Should have probably focused it before I started filming, but no, I did not. There we go. Sorry if the brushes were out of focus. But yeah, this is the Holbein gouache. It's the regular version, not the acrylic gouache. And I just got it in white just to try it, and since I needed a white anyway, I just got it in white. But I really want to try the rest of this range. I think that these act pretty much like the acrylic wash in the way that they lay down, so I really like the quality of these. Just got that one to try, but I might get more. And then the cream of the crop, the ones that I wanted to really get. Now when I got these, I was gonna never use them in pans, like put them in pans and let them dry, but to be honest, I was kind of disappointed. I wasn't really that disappointed, like I was happy that I bought them, but I was disappointed in the way that they just seemed like Winsor & Newton watercolours when I laid them down. But I think where the quality comes from these is their re-wettability, because they are easily, or you can easily re-wet them. But I got a Hannah Yellow Medium, Alizarin Crimson, Burnt Umber and Burnt Sienna, so I didn't get too many different colours because out of my Winsor & Newton set, these were the ones that were lowest. So I had, this one was the Hannah Yellow, that was completely empty, and then this one was also empty, the Alizarin Crimson, and then the Burnt Umber was empty as well, and then I got a Sienna, Burnt Sienna, because I didn't have one left anymore. And then obviously I have all of these blues, and that's an indigo, and I have a green, I have this teal colour, I have loads of orange. I don't want to get new Gamboge again, and I don't really use lemon yellow that much. This one I use quite a bit, but I might get that later, and I use purple quite a bit too, but I think that's because this purple is really translucent, so I have to build it up quite fast. But yeah, that's the reason I got these, is because I don't want to buy paints that I already have, and I want to swap out these colours for different colours once they're done. So I just got the colours that I needed, and I managed to fill up a whole pan and still have quite a bit left. So yeah, I'm going to use these this week and see how we go. I'm really excited about it, and we're going to have fun. So yeah, I'm going to keep my watercolours in here as well, just because that's where I have them to go. I painted myself a birthday cake. I don't usually get birthday cake because my son's birthday is the day after mine, so there's no point in having two cakes, so we usually just make one for him because he's more important. So I decided to draw myself one, my 30th birthday cake. But I was drawing this ramen noodle thing. I've never had ramen before, I don't know what it tastes like, but I was trying to draw these tomatoes and they didn't come out too great. I really like the eggs, and this leafy thing didn't come out very well either, so I decided to practice tomatoes. So I might continue practicing my tomatoes with a combination of watercolour and gouache, because that's how I want to roll. This was done with a combination of watercolour and gouache. The only gouache part that I used though was the noodles, just the delicate details on the noodles. I used white and yellow gouache for that, but everything else is watercolour. And I kind of want to do the same with this, use the yellow and the white for the doodles basically. Anyway, you'll see it when I do it, and I need to stop talking because I talk too much, so yeah. My plan for this week to do with art is obviously to do some stuff in my sketchbook. I really want to finish that sketchbook. I am on a roll with that sketchbook actually. I think it's because I really like it, but I'm really excited to finish it. I really need to clean my glasses, hold on. I'll just clean them while I talk to you. Oh, that is a look. Me without mascara and glasses. Anyway, my plan is I want to make new notepads or writing paper things. I'm thinking notepads. I think I might make two. So I want to make the notepad this size with this design, or the couple of designs on them, with a white box and it faded with no lines. I was thinking I was going to do lines, but I think I might not actually do lines. So I want to make that, but I also want to make a different design where they are A5, like my donuts, my donut design, but with a different design on them. So I'm going to look through my old art. It's just for me. I don't think I'll make them for my shop, but I do want to make notepads and stuff for my shop eventually. It's just that I don't want to do that just now. I want to be able to source them out and have them be really good, but I want to make testers and prototypes to see if I like mine or not. I don't know if they're going to be popular or not because my writing sets weren't very popular. I mean, I made 10 and I've sold 9 so far. I still have 1 left. I'm just waiting for that one to go because I said I wasn't going to make any more writing stationery until I'd sold that one, but unfortunately it's not going. Nobody wants it. That's alright, I can just keep it in my shop until it sells. I want to make some sort of design, I'm not sure what, but we'll go through it. My battery's dying. I've had my phone on charge like twice today and I'm excited to get some artwork done. Just doing some tomatoes I think today is going to be good. Going to get my iPad out and put some music on and just draw and paint. Hello! So I'm trying to do this thing. I've printed it twice already where I've printed it borderless and then I've tried to cut them. The cutting process is the hardest, but I think I'm printing it non-borderless now, so I'm hoping that that helps. Also, cutting one sheet of paper isn't the best because it moves at the bottom, especially with this method, with the ruler and the Stanley knife. But I think that they do look cute. I like them. So I've just printed this one and we're going to cut it and see how it goes. But I think to get an accurate cut, I'm going to have quite a few sheets, but I don't think it's going to be perfect. I do want to make these though. Tell me in the comments below if you think that that would be something that you would want, because I do want to make them, but it's just the cutting part. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to outsource them, obviously. But if I do outsource them, then they'll be cool. However, in the future, I definitely want to buy an industrial grade guillotine. Ah, see it ripped. So that I can do this myself. If not to sell, but to just have for myself. Actually, I'd probably be better just doing this first, all the way along. Should I do it fast? Oh, okay, fast helps. That was scary. I'm rubbish at cutting, but fast helps. Although I don't think, yeah, fast definitely helps. So let's just do it quickly. Once we've got it lined up, it should be easy to sort of do without ripping. Oh, yes! That's perfect. Okay, cool. And we should, I'm not going to do it individually, like I said, when I've got more, cut them all together, but just thought I would explain that. Okay, so see, the thing is with the manufacturers, I would probably have to have just one design. I wouldn't be able to have all 3 unless they would let me do that. I'm not sure, but that's perfect actually. That's the exact size that I want. So I need to print a bunch of these and only 3 fit in a page. And I've got 4 designs, but I'm just going to do the 3 just so that it does it. So I'm going to print maybe about 10 or so sheets, maybe 12. Cut this board as well so that it's exactly the size that I want. Line it up and cut it. Because the board that they sit on also needs to be perfect. This is where clipping would come in handy actually. Maybe I should do that, line it up and clip it. Don't know where my smaller clips are, which is annoying because these are huge. Right, so now, probably should do it that way. Make sure it's straight, make sure to line it up with the lines, like this. Okay. Ah, it moved! See, that's my issue. And then, alright, I shaved the bottom of that off, great. And that's not exactly what I wanted to do. Look, I'm doing something. I did it. So then the other 3 sheets can also be lined up with this. And once I cut the rest, I can line them up very carefully so that they're flush against the edge, and we can glue them at the top. Cool, I'm excited. I think this is going to be really cool. Maybe I'll do 2 or 3 sheets at a time. I should get a non-slip ruler, that would probably really help. Okay, I'm getting somewhere. I'm liking this. I'm liking doing this. This is fun. Who would have thought that me, would like to cut things, because I've had so much trouble with cutting things, but I'm actually really enjoying it. And then just cut the edges off. And then I want to alternate them as well, so that you get like one sheet of one design, and then when you rip it off there's another design, and so on and so forth. And I can also use these and see if I like them. Although I do have Rosie's one still. So plenty of notes for me, which is good because I need them. I wish that I could turn these into sticky notes though, so that I could stick them, but I suppose if I really wanted to stick them I could just use washi tape to stick them with. Ah, they're so cute. I love these. I haven't even made it Philly, but it's so cute. I'll just keep putting them on the top here. It's not a perfect cut, but it'll do. Okay, but you get the idea. I'm gonna go and finish this up, and then I'll show you the result once I'm done. I've realised that it would probably be better if I had a vise or like a book press or something, because these edges are coming up a little bit. They're not even either, but it's cool. It's just a homemade project, but I'm going to leave that to dry and see how they come out later. I've put 50 or 51 sheets, so I'm really excited. I think it's going to look cool. It's going to be cool, so I'm going to stop moving that around, and yeah, it's cool. It's cool. The opacity was like this before, which was alright, but it was still quite distracting. Ah, I just touched it. So I upped the opacity a little bit. You can still see the design on the back, behind it, but it's really subtle, and I like it like that. So yeah, I mean, these ones are cool, and I like the look of these better, but when you're actually writing on it, I mean, it's not that distracting, but it's not the best. You can doodle on it too. Doodle. Salad. Doodle version of salad. What else do I need to do? Literally that's it. I just need to go for a shower and then go to the shop. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Matt took my bank card, so maybe I won't be going to the shop, but I know I need to. So that kind of sucks. I could transfer money though to my other card. Anyway, you don't need to know this. Okay, I have no idea if these are dry yet. Well, they are. I've felt them. They're dry, but I don't know if they've had enough coats. I've given them 2 coats, so maybe that wasn't enough, but I'm kind of just curious just to see how they act. If any of the sheets fall out, I reckon it's because I haven't lined it up properly. Okay. Oh. They seem like they're pretty intact actually. Cool! So let's see. What should we write? Something. Okay, sorry for my messy writing, but I'm excited. I don't want to rip it off because it's a waste, but I want to test it. It works! Okay, and then... Oh! I love this! Okay, I'm excited. I mean, they're not cut properly, they're very homemade, but I love this, and I think that these would be a really cool addition to my shop if I can get them ordered, but I am afraid it'll probably only be one design. So tell me what design you would prefer. I've got number 1, number 2, number 3, and the other one, number 4. Try it. I I prefer either this one or this one, to be honest, but all of them are cute. I really, really like the colours at the bottom on this one, the blues and the yellows, but I also like the blues and the greens at the top and the brown. I just love that one. Kind of sad I ruined this piece though. I still need to tidy up, but my head's a mess. It's, what time is it? It's 2 o'clock. I literally just checked that. It's 2 o'clock and I still look like this. I haven't been to the shop. I need to go to the shop, but again, I don't have... Oh, I'm gross. You know what I do? I need to go for a shower. I'm gonna go for a shower. I've got an hour before my appointment and I don't need to go and pick up Kaden. So actually I've got an hour and a half before my appointment and I don't need to go and pick up Kaden. So tidy up, shower. That's my plan. I haven't done Tumblr yet. What's the Meet the Maker for today? Priorities, I think. Priorities. My priorities are obviously out of whack. It's Monday. I think I would be better with daily vlogs, you know. What am I doing? What is my life like? What am I actually doing? Okay, so yeah, I like these. Tell me what you think in the comments below. Should I get these ordered, or should I like invest in something to make them myself, or would you not buy them? Would you buy them? Oh, it is Tuesday. The whole not caring about what I looked like, whether I had makeup on or not, didn't last very long. But I didn't straighten my hair. I brushed it. It doesn't look like it, but I did. Anyway, besides the point. I don't know where my head is at today. I've been just writing lists and things. I got my chunky book out. This is the book where I just write down all of my ideas, my plans, my scripts. Well, I don't really have scripts, like my bullet points for videos. The Artful box, I opened it, I unboxed it and I played around with the supplies, and then I decided to go away and get a sketch ready so that I could actually really try the supplies, like think about an idea rather than just doing it straight away. I know a lot of artists just come up with an idea and do it, but I had to do some research and I wanted to do that, so I have something in mind. I'm going to sketch that out today. That's my plan. I've also been writing down some summer related things so that I can start drawing some stuff to do in summer, but I'm thinking that my next shop update is going to be food related because I am really into drawing food right now, painting food, and I just think that it would be fun to have some food related artwork, prints and stickers and stuff like that, and also maybe even the lists, summer related things. So I have been looking at my old artwork to see if I could have any artwork go on memo pads, but none of my artwork really is standing out to me, and I know that it would be a pain to edit some of the artwork to make them fit into list and memo pads because I never save the original Clip Studio Paint file. I usually just save a PNG of the sticker version and the version with the background on it, so I should really save at least a PNG without the sticker version, like the sticker thing around it, or save the Clip Studio Paint file so that I can actually like edit it and stuff later on. But it takes up so much room. But yeah, I have a list of things here just that I've been looking at, and also I did some research on what other people are doing for memo and list pads. None of the ideas are standing out to me and I don't want to obviously copy them. I want to do my own idea, so I'm just gathering reference and inspiration and research for that, because I haven't been thinking about my shop update for a while, and I know I said I wasn't gonna focus on doing updates for my shop and making products. I was just gonna draw things, and then whatever I drew that month or that time or that period of time would be the update. I said that I would be doing an update in May, so it's now March. I have 2 months to create the items for May. I'm hoping that I get paid again in April, but I doubt I will. Actually, I'll get paid from YouTube maybe in March. No, maybe at the end of March. So that would be good. And then maybe I might get paid for CC in April. It depends how fast we go with that. But I'm hoping that I get paid in one of those months, or even May, at the start of May, so that I can order the list pads, because I really want to make them. And I think it would be cool if I had them. I mean, they're cool. I like them. But I also want an A6 version as well with like an actual design on it. So that's what I'm doing. It might be A5 or A6, I'm not sure. I think A6 is better, but I haven't used an A5 one. I like the list version because there's a lot of room. I think the A5 would be too much, but the A6 is too little, so I don't know. Yeah, that's what I've been thinking about, and I've just been planning on a mission to fill this up. This is one of the things. I'm just doing personal artwork basically. This is what I have so far for the soup. The soup bowl, I'm gonna obviously do more of it. It was bleeding and I was too impatient, so I need to go back and do more of that. It's a really nice day today. I might go for a walk. Probably not. Yeah, probably not actually. Got too much to do. But just thought I would come on and talk to you because I was watching Amanda ALLJArt on her vlog as I was having my morning coffee, and she made me wanna talk to the camera, so that's what I'm doing. Excited for everything that I'm going to be doing, and I kind of have a direction where I want to go with my art, which is basically just draw things for me, be happy, learn, fill up my sketchbooks, and make products that I want to make and that I would use. I was going to do washi tape first, but I literally cannot come up with a design for that. I mean, any design that I would come up with is already existed, right? So I keep thinking to myself, anything that I want to make, I probably couldn't do it better than what's already out there, which is a bad way to go, a bad way to think about it. Because it is possible to make washi tape that is uniquely yourself and your own, but I just don't know how to do it. I don't know what I want, and contacting a manufacturer and it all going well scares me. And then also because if you don't order enough rolls, you need to wait for other people to order rolls, and then if that doesn't happen in time, then it won't be in time for the launch, so you have to do it quite early. So I'm thinking about doing list pads at the washi tape at the end of the year, when I've became maybe a lot more confident, and I've had a lot more practice with patterns or with designs and stuff. So we'll see. Also, I need to make sure that I finish that Artful Box video this week, because I think Matt is actually going to be off next week. He's booked a week's holiday, so I won't be able to film next week, so I could post that as a studio vlog in the place of a studio vlog. So I could still post a video, but it's just not going to be a studio vlog. So I want to finish that this week. So I better get my iPad and start sketching. I'm thinking that I'm going to do a woman with like a 80s/90s tracksuit. I'm thinking that's my plan. I'm blabbering on now, it's been 10 minutes, so I'm gonna go and do all the things that I said I was gonna do. It is a lovely day outside. 10 degrees, that's roasting. But I need to do stuff in the house. I need to clean the bedroom, do the washing. Look at my bedroom. Need to tidy up this area. I don't know what to do about my desks. I have too many desks, but also enough desks, because obviously I have my silhouette on this one that you're sitting on, and then the one that I've got here is for my desk, for my computer, and the one over there is my art desk, and then the one behind there houses all of my books, and then I have a bookcase. But I need more shelves, because I could put my silhouette on a shelf, I could put my printer on a shelf, I could get rid of at least 2 of the desks. And if I had a bookcase, like a big proper bookcase with like quite wide shelves, I could put all my books on it, and my printer, and my art supplies, and everything could just go on shelves. That's what I want. When I get my dream studio space, I am going to deck it out like crazy. I saw actually a picture, I don't know who it was by, it was just a scrolling thing. I think it was actually an advertisement where there was a woman and she was like taking art supplies off of her shelf, and she has like a wall of bookcases full of art supplies, and they're all lined up colourfully and really cool. That's the kind of thing that I want, just them all on display, but in a nice aesthetic way, because currently this is what my product shelves look like. They're not aesthetically pleasing whatsoever. Oh, Sorry, Amanda, that is a very unattractive pause. There was something else I was going to say, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, I wasn't actually going to say it. I was thinking it in my brain. I'm going to start editing the vlogs the day after I film them. So every clip that I filmed yesterday, I'm going to edit. Every clip that I filmed today, I'm going to edit tomorrow, and then so on and so forth. So that it gives me more to do, which I need, because I always need my brain to be having tasks to do. Like if I don't have a task to do, I'll end up procrastinating, so I need more tasks. And also it'll make me work less on the Friday and the Saturday, so I need to do that. The thing that annoys me about recording on this phone, and it's so trivial and so stupid, is the fact that I need to get up, go over there and get the cable. I should buy myself another cable. Take it out of the charger and put it in my computer to transfer the clips. Whereas with my camera, I literally just need to plug it into the computer because the cable's already plugged in there because nobody needs it because it's mine. We got this cable with a different device and it's a C port, so I thought, oh, this will be good for my camera, because my camera is a universal port and this is a C port and my phone is a C port, so I thought, oh, I'll plug this one into my computer and then I can have a short cable just always there. But it doesn't connect. It charges my phone, but it doesn't, I don't think it's a data transfer one, so I need to get a data transfer cable for my phone. But you know, that's one of the things that you don't order when you're not ordering anything, and then you always forget to order it when you're ordering other things. Like yesterday, I ordered Kiden's present for his birthday, and I could have ordered one, but I forgot, so I need to put that on my list. Let's put that on my list. I need to write smaller, because I did not fit on one line. I'm just talking rubbish now. Do you like these rambly vlogs? I'm talking about nothing, showing you nothing, doing nothing. The other thing that I could do is clean this desk. I was actually thinking about swapping this desk out with a dining table desk, taking it out from the living room and putting this one in the living room instead, because then we would have less desks in the living room. Well, we'd have the same amount of desks, but they would be smaller. But then I figured there'd be no point in that. And I don't need a bigger desk for my makeup. I just need to tidy it every now and again. And I need to, when something's empty, I need to put it in the bin. But I'm so lazy because if there's not a bin here, I need to take it through. I've also got disposable gloves that just sit here that I don't need anymore because I'm not dyeing my hair. I need to dye it again. Actually, sorry, I can't remember who it was, but somebody mentioned in the comments of my last video that there's a site that you can, there's a hair dyeing company that is really good and I should check them out for semi-permanent hair colour, and I might do that. I did check it out and I seen that there's like peachy colours. There's not a colour that's close to this, but there is colours that I would like maybe if I put a peach on top of this or something, it would be good. Okay, that's not comfy. So I might try that, and it's quite cheap. It's like £3 something for a pot, but I think I would probably need more than one pot. But then again, I think if you want a smaller amount, like you don't want as bright a colour, then you can put conditioner in it, and then, I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. It's not exactly important, is it? I think this is going to be the first time my makeup desk is going to be clean for a while. Ready to clean the house. I don't want to do it. Once I get my music on, I think I'll be okay. Just because I don't want to be alone. Hello, if you are going to watch my artful video, then spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. I want to show you this though because it's really funny. Yeah, so click away now. I'll put a chapter so that you can like skip to the next part if you don't want to see this. But the thing that came in the artful box were these Tombow pens and these Tombow pens. I think I've told you that before. Anyway, oops, spoiler alert twice. But anyway, yeah, the Tombow pens. Hold on, I want to put this down so that it doesn't shake about. Tombow pens came in the thing, and I did some research. I watched some videos to see how they did Tombow pens and how people use them, and you can get like really cool artwork out of them. However, not me, apparently. Although, to be honest, even though this is absolutely diabolical, I actually like it. This is the art that I did with those. Look at it. There's so much mistakes. And it's just a mess. I was thinking about maybe doing a giveaway or something with these, because I don't think I would use them for art. I think maybe I might use them for putting stuff in my sketchbooks and my bullet journal maybe, especially these ones where there is a really fine tip. I like writing with those, but for these with the chunky tip and the brush nib, I don't think I will use them. And I also have a yellow and a brown as well, I think. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to use these. I might, I don't know, but I doubt it, because anytime I'm in my sketchbook, I'm going to be using watercolour, right? And if I really want thick, quick, bold colour, watercolour is still easy to get with that, or gouache. So I don't really think that these are for me. So I might do a giveaway of these. Tell me what you think. Should I do a giveaway, or should I keep them for a couple of months, see if I use them, and then if not, do a giveaway anyway? Or what I should do, because the box was £35. But I did get these markers and paper that I know I'm going to use, and I got a pencil that I really like, and a rubber, and a book, like a magazine. So still worth it, but not really. Like £35 for a couple of Tombow markers. See, this is the problem. This is why I actually stopped doing Scrawler Box, because I was getting too many water-based and alcohol markers, which I don't actually like using. I'd prefer paint and brushes and, like, I don't know, crafty things, pencils, pastels even. Just stuff that I would actually use, I would prefer, obviously. I like the ink set, even though I haven't used them since I got them, but yeah. But just, okay, so I'm gonna have to figure out an actual thumbnail for these that doesn't involve this piece of art, because I don't want to show it, basically. I think I'll just set up the box, maybe have the box be on the desk, and then put all the items in it in a display sort of way. By the way, I tried that twice. Like, I was failing on this one, so I tried the other one. It's not good, not good. So the box is really pretty and eye-catching, although I don't think I will actually put the box there. Maybe like that, and then I'll shut the box and have the picture of the box at the side. I don't know, I'll figure it out. That is my plan. I'm shaking about because I'm cold. I know for a fact that I could probably make those work if I could use other supplies too, like coloured pencils on top. But yeah, and I was really impatient. I wasn't letting it dry, so there's a lot of factors. Anyway, I just keep on making excuses about why that was so bad. So we'll see, and I'll let you know whether I do decide to redo it or not. Just now, I feel really tired. I want to go for a nap. I can't. I won't. I shouldn't. I've still got a lot of things to do on my list. I had to clean the bathroom, put away the clothes, and hoover. But I've cleaned the bedroom and, well, I've not cleaned it. Okay, I've cleaned it, but I've tidied it and cleaned it, but I haven't hoovered it yet. And I cleaned the kitchen, so now it's just the bathroom and hoovering to do. And probably tidy up this room a little bit more. It's so cold. So yeah, I'm gonna go. Good luck to me editing that clip. That was weird. I don't know what the hell I was saying. Good morning. It's 8:33 on Wednesday morning. I actually don't know what my plan is for today. I have plans, but I'm not sure. Last night I was actually looking at some stuff online about Caden's cake, and I think I've left it a little bit too late to get properly prepared. I'm still going to be able to make it, but I think I should have ordered some stuff, because I'm not sure if I'm going to do it in buttercream fully and just do a smooth buttercream and then add the details on top with fondant, or if I'm going to cover the whole thing in fondant and add the details with paint. Also, he said he wanted all 10 characters from Bendy and the Ink Machine on this cake, and I was like, I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so. That's not gonna work. You know what would be easier for this whole situation is if we weren't in lockdown and I could go to the shop, like Hobbycraft or something, to get these paints. Maybe I should ask Rosie, who is on my phone. So I'm gonna do the research for this and like get everything ready, because I will only have a few hours in the morning on Saturday morning to make the cake. Caden is going away for Saturday, but I have to go and get one of his presents on Saturday, so I'll need to be out of the house. So I don't have all day to make the painting, and also I really like this curly bit in my hair. It's not supposed to be there, but I like it. Yeah, so we'll figure it out. I'm asking Rosie, hopefully she'll answer, and then this battery needs charged. I still need to go shopping, I still need to clean the bathroom, I still need to hoover. So I think I probably should make this a getting my life together day rather than a getting my YouTube art career together day, because I need to do a lot of stuff for the house and for the birthdays and just things. But I do want to retry using those Tombow markers. Comfort Zone maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I'm gonna put this phone on charge and edit a little bit while I have my morning coffee, and I will see you later. Okay, hello. You know how I said I was gonna retry using those markers? I hate them. They're good for bullet journaling, and I think some people could use them to colour in stuff, but I don't think I'm going to use them. So I'm going to do a giveaway. So go over to the Artful video, or actually just wait. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'll do it on the Artful video because then that'll be fairer. So I'm going to post the Artful video next week, so wait for the video for next week, and if you want these then I'll tell you how to enter the giveaway over there. These and the other ones, because I just don't want them. I just can't. I can't have them, I don't want them. So I'll send them to whoever wants them. And I think, oh, this is a Lyra Aqua brush dual pen that's actually a little bit weird. Hold on. Can you see how I thought these were the same? They're not. They have a little tip on here, and they have a brush nib. These are actually supposed to be for using with water, but I'll throw in that as well because I don't need it. And maybe I might even throw in this Zig Memory System Brushables pen as well if it still works. So yeah, I'll be throwing in this one as well just because they're kind of similar and I don't use them. They've been in this pencil case for like 300 years. So yeah. Oh, how many pens is there? Okay, 15 pens. 15 pens. So if you want to win these, if you like bullet journaling, or if you like just adding random colour in your sketchbooks or whatever, then those will be given away on the video because I just can't use them. You'll see why in the video. But yeah, I don't even want to keep these ones. I wrote a couple of notes on my list with these ones just to see if I actually liked writing with them, and even though I do really like writing with the smaller tip on these, they're just I've got other pens that do the same thing that I prefer. So yeah, I'm gonna give these away, and that means I can edit the video now, and I'm definitely not gonna be putting the artwork as the thumbnail because it's just ugly. So yeah, need to do the thumbnail video, the thumbnail picture, and edit the video, but I'm still editing yesterday's footage. I'm only even halfway through yesterday's footage and it's at 17 minutes for this video, so I'm gonna do that. I've been watching cake decorating videos, just I get into baking again, usually around spring, so I'm gonna do that. Although I did get an idea for a cake that my brother might like, But his birthday's in February, so it's already passed. I'll need to remember what it is. In fact, I've already forgotten what it was. Oh yeah, I remember. It's to do with Harry Potter. He is a big Harry Potter fan. He's not like, well, he's older than me. He's not like crazy big Harry Potter fan, like buy all the merch and stuff, but he's read the books loads of times and he's seen the films loads of times and he really likes it. So it's a Harry Potter cake. Anyway, yeah, I get into baking in spring and then I realise that one, it's really expensive to do baking. Two, you make a lot of cake and desserts and then you either get really fat or you run out of people to give them to and you just waste a lot. And three, it's like it takes up a lot of time. There's just a lot of factors, and then you realise that you don't have enough equipment and the things that you could use to make better cakes. So you realise that they are so much money and you decide to stop. That's usually the cycle that happens for me to do with baking. But I do really like it, and I think this year especially I'm just going to make a birthday cake for everybody in my life. So my mum will be due, my dad, my Matthew will be due as well, obviously Caden, and I think that's it. And then recycle the cake making process to Stephen, my brother, and then it starts all over again. Caden. The only person that I'm not making a cake for is me. I'm excited to make the cakes, and then also I think that I'll just build up my cake making appliances and utensils and stash so that I can keep making cakes. I went through my cupboard today just to see what I had, what kind of ingredients I had to make Caden's cake, and I realised that the self-raising flour, even though it was in a airtight container, turned mouldy. So I think the airtight container was either like the lid was off or it was dodgy. So I just chucked the whole container out. The container was only like £2 or something, but I didn't want to open it to release the mould and then have to wash it because it's been sitting in there for a while. But I have plain flour and caster sugar and cornstarch and bicarbonate soda, baking soda, all that stuff. I have all of the ingredients and all the flavourings and stuff like that to make the cake. But if the cake requires self-raising flour, which I don't really like using, I prefer to use plain flour, I might have to get that, but that's no problem. And more caster sugar probably, because the caster sugar's been sitting there for a while. But not that you need to know that. It's a big long thing for nothing, no reason. I still have to do my list. I need to go shopping. I can't not go shopping, but at least I've did the research and bought the items that I need for the bendy and the ink machine cake. I just need to, like I said, get all the ingredients, make sure I have all the ingredients. I still need to do the Procreate drawing. I didn't order the Seaport data cable even though I was on Amazon. Oops. Edit the vlog, edit the artful video, change the bed sheets, clean the bathroom, Procreate drawing, food art, Hoover, sweep, mop, Tumblr, TikTok. I'm just rambling now, so I'm gonna go and do things. I think I might start another video, you know, because this is gonna be super long. And I want to put my cake making adventures in a video, and that's on Saturday. I'm gonna be making that. I probably won't be talking in that video. I'll just be recording what I'm doing and then I'll voice over it afterwards because Matt will be here. I'm thinking I probably might have to bake the cake on Friday night. I don't want the cake to be too old though because his birthday's not until Sunday. So I don't want a 3-day-old cake, even though it's still going to be good. It's not going to be fresh. I want it to be as fresh as possible. So I think I might just make the cake on Saturday morning and then make room in the fridge for it to put it in there and have the cake there. Although, yeah, and then I'll take it out on Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon or whatever. So yeah, that's my plan. I'm gonna go edit all these videos and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.